Hello everyone. So I'm sitting outside in the sunshine. A vacation day. Yeah. My vacation means I come outside. Anyway, I just thought I'd do a short video on a new device that I got on a trade. So it's not brand new. It's new to me, but it is Reo Mini. And I think I even have dun, dun, dun. Probably can't read that, but just take my word for it. It's Reo's Mods. Dude that makes it is Robert O'Neill. And I mean, I've always wanted one, but they're really tough to get. He makes a bunch, they go on sale, and done. So a couple of times I tried to go on the site and they didn't have them when I had money, and when they had them, I didn't have any money. So I was getting rid of one of my sabers because I have two and I only have one hand. So I traded for my saber for this. It's kind of a cool little device, although I got all black, and it's a fingerprint magnet. I don't know if you can even tell, but pretty much any way you touch this, it's not gonna look pretty. However, inside it is a bottom juice fed system. It's the mini, so it holds a 3 milliliter bottle and one 14500 battery. This is a AW. I guess they say to use the high drain, but man, I'm telling you, they don't last long, the high drains. Or maybe it's just the battery I have. Anyway, so bins I got it secondhand. It had no instructions. It came with a little bag with the bottle in it, and no real instructions on how to use it. So it was a bit of a learning curve for me. But I figured out what was wrong. I couldn't get any of the juice to come up into the atomizer. Like, I was squeezing the bottle and it was going in that little cuppy thing, but it just wasn't, because with this thing, there is no needle coming up, which I thought when I looked at it, I thought there's no needle. The needle's broken. He sent me a broken one. Apparently it doesn't have one. So, getting on YouTube, trying to figure out how the hell this thing works. So anyway, apparently the trick is you squeeze the bottle till the juice comes up, and when it's in there, without pressing the power button, you give it a little haul, which draws the juice up into the atomizer. Simple, right? Cool. It hits really nice. So that wasn't the only issue I had. And totally it's because it's secondhand and I had no instructions. The bottle was leaking like crazy. Every bottle I put in it was just all inside was all leaky. You're going to have some leakings with juice fed, because there's juice in there inside. So anyway, I was trying to figure out, and I watched the videos like a hawk. Nobody mentions, but I happened to. He sent a little baggie with extra parts in it, and there was a little black O-ring. And I thought, where the hell does that go? Guess where it goes? Okay, you put the little black, and watching the videos like a hawk, I thought, that top looks dark. I don't know if you can see it, but just up here, inside the bottle cap, that's where the O-ring goes. That's what makes it all airtight, so when you squeeze it, you don't have to squeeze it so hard and the juice comes up inside. So, we're talking 3 to 5 days to figure this shit out. I don't think anybody ever mentioned because I think when you get them from the factory, the O-ring is already inside and then they give you an extra one. But yeah, and once you get the O-ring in there, it makes the bottle and the feed system airtight, so it's very simple. Over dripped a lot the first time because I didn't have that O-ring and I was squeezing the shit out and nothing was coming out. And well, it just I'll just let you know, there's just a little bit. If you don't get it from the factory, I don't even know if it comes with instructions. I don't know. But there's just a bit of a learning curve. But once you get it all the kinks worked out, I love it. I love it. It hits great. You can tell the difference between using a regular battery and the high drain battery, except, I don't know if this is typical, but the high drain battery doesn't last as long. But it's a cute little rig. It's I wish this wasn't so easy to do. But there's some guy, Smokey knows, that can work this out so that you push it up. I gotta look at it just so I can nick the end of that so that when I can push it up but not down. It makes it harder to go down. Anyway, but this, if you push it up, it catches the earth magnet, but down not so much. So that's one tiny little thing that, you know, irks me. Here's the thing I don't like about it. This button. The button's great, clicky and all that good stuff, but here, I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a little thing there, like an indicator. If you turn this like a little bit, it will lock. I'm not sure why, because I can't see this accidentally firing anywhere on my person. However, leaking, yeah, I can understand that, but I don't understand it. And it's way too easy to move this little button into the lock position. Like, way too easy. Like, while you're using it, just general use of it will lock it. Drives me batshit. I gotta figure out a way to lock it on the on position. I'm sure somebody's figured it out, and I will too. Yeah, because you're driving down the road, just, you know, go along with the music, and then fuck. And then you gotta figure out, it locks very easily. But that's the only real complaint I have about the whole thing. It's an ingenious little, well, I mean, whoever thought about the juice fed system was a genius. And this is, I know this is going really long, but I don't know, fuck, don't watch it if you're bored already. But this is like I don't know, it's machined out of a solid piece. I'm sure you've all heard this 100 times before, but this is not plastic, it's some sort of metal. And it's durable. I've dropped it quite a few times, and it's totally mechanical, so there's no wiring to fuck up. Another upside for me, because, you know, I'm absolutely no good with wiring. So a simple juice fed, but this thing's gonna last me, because I don't see any way I can break it. And believe me, if it's doable, Eva can do it. But anyway, I'm very satisfied with the Reo mod. I love the little thing. It's just the perfect size. It's great for the car. A very good trade. I hope Patrick feels the same about the Sabre. But anyway, that's it. Check them out at reosmods.com. And you know what? I don't know why this thing... I'll put a link down here. Anyway, thanks for watching.